What's up, everybody? It's Dino.
Hey, I actually don't know which one we're watching, so
It's
there it is.
It's Vampyr.
Oh, Vampyr.
The flu epidemic has killed thousands all across London. People struggle on, afraid and in despair. But as a doctor, I know there's worse to come. Overnight, my world has changed. The gnawing hunger inside me. Every night, it must be appeased. The thing I've become. A vampire. A thing to be hunted down like an evil beast. Few allies, and even fewer options. It's a war, and I have to fight to survive. My life has become a waking nightmare. I did not choose the thing I've become, but I can choose the lives I now take. Cursed be the choice.
So,
Vampyr.
Vampyr.
How is it where the R is ahead of the I, of the Y?
It's like I before E, except with an I, Y and
Okay,
R.
but how do you get Vampyr?
It's Vampyr.
I can see Vampyr, but not Vampyr.
See, I originally said Vampyr, but I was like, that just doesn't sound right.
No.
So Vampyr just kind of rolls off the tongue better.
So you turn it into like a
I just
like
made
a
my
freaking
own rule.
like a Grand Prix.
No.
But so it's a Vampyr.
No.
Because the guy's racing for the next victim.
No, he's a Vampyr. A Vampyr.
Not
know.
a vampire.
Yeah.
Well, I love vampires, man. I love anything about vampires.
I know nothing about this game, but I did notice that the developing company is the people that make Technomancer.
Yeah.
And I'm about to play that. But we're not talking about that right now.
Did you hear me out?
What?
Yeah, no, you didn't.
No.
Anyway, so one couple things, man. I love the fact that
It's bloody.
it looks like you can like search your victim. From the trailer, like you can see like whose heart is beating faster.
Yeah.
Which means if they get nervous, that's what I would go for. Like, why you get nervous, bro?
Yeah, why you
Why you get nervous, bro?
Just
coming at you.
Just bite him in the neck and be like, it's time to silence you.
Go get him.
So,
Somebody yells that.
It kind of made me think of like Underworld, which
Get
is
outta
nothing
here.
bad.
Get out of here, dude.
Underworld, yeah, because he was like doing some cool fight scenes with his blade, and then he had a pistol out of nowhere and shot somebody. And
Underworld's modern though.
Yeah. So this was like a version.
This is in the old.
And then it kind of got weird when he was like making spikes come out of the ground and stabbing that guy.
No, that was real.
I know, like
He uses bats to make spikes. Kind of like
Are you serious?
Kind of like that one film where the guy, he's like a vampire and he uses like the bats to do like a huge hand.
What film are you talking about?
You never saw that one?
No.
Man, you gotta watch more movies with me.
What movies are you watching?
I love vampire movies, dude. So like, when this one came out, it's like I can't remember the name.
Hey, wait, is it Dracula?
Untold?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dracula
Untold, bro.
Yeah,
he uses the freaking vampires.
They made him a badass. They're like,
he's awesome.
Yeah, he's kind of cool.
Well, he's Dracula. He's the original. He's the OG.
I know him as Zeus from Immortals.
How is he Zeus?
Because that was the same actor that was in Immortals.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
And he was Zeus, and he did slow-mo kills.
Did he do like lightning?
No, he had like his badass weapons and was like beating the shit out of people and then like whipping people. That's a whole nother day.
Ew!
It's a whole other day. But it looked pretty cool. Looked pretty bloody. Looked like it was gonna be one of those not for the faint of heart.
Oh,
you like how I did that? Yeah. But what do you guys think? Have you played any of the Vampyr games?
I didn't know this was a series.
I didn't either.
Okay.
I was asking. As I was asking, I was thinking, is it a series?
No, it's not. I like anything Vampire Diaries. I watched that. I ate it up. and I love it. I watched Twilight. I hated Twilight because vampires are not diamond-y.
They're not diamond-y, and they're not like.
I also used to read. I also love Van Helsing.
Did you watch True Blood?
True Blood was ridiculous.
Oh, okay,
because it was just ridiculous.
I liked it because of the boobs.
Yes, that's basically what it was for.
It was there during that time of
so
age.
that was kind of like, I mean, great, but at the same time, I kind of want vampire stuff.
I think they delivered at the end.
Well, I didn't watch it all the way through, so there was also Van Helsing, dude. That was good. Yeah, that was very good. I love that version.
So, what do you think this approach is going to be then?
I don't know, because he didn't use bats or anything. He actually was using like a supernatural black smoke.
Yeah,
it was like smoke coming out of his butt or something.
He's farting on
because
his enemies.
When you're alive, it's smoke up your butt. When you're dead, it's smoke out your butt.
When I'm alive, nothing's going up my butt.
I mean, some people's it is.
I know, but like
not yours.
Yeah,
smoke,
when you're alive,
maybe? You never had anybody blow smoke up your butt.
I mean, I never asked anyone to.
No, people do it deliberately. Then you don't have to ask anybody.
So if I just be like,
that's when you never heard.
Who do I gotta ask to get someone to blow smoke up my ass?
Up my butt. No, you don't use ass. You use butt.
Oh, is it just more like proper grammar for them? Like you're in public, like no, you have to say butt.
Yeah, it's butt.
Use the butt.
So, or you can say gluteus max, but now you're just talking specific muscles.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it may not even show.
It may not even be that satisfaction you need. What if you just need like the internal part and not the gluteus part?
Or yeah, exactly the whole.
Yeah. I think we got a little off topic here.
The gland.
Oh, nasty! The smelly gland.
God no, dude. Let's not go there. You probably made it weird.
All right, but vampire trailer. I really can't say too much because I was like I don't know too much about it, but I can't wait to hear more about this. See where they go with it. Focus Home. You guys got a release coming up right now.
I saw some good. I saw some good studios there.
Yeah.
One thing that I really liked about the game is the setting. So I really love that it's set in like it seems like World War. I was gonna say World War. What World War?
Modern World War One.
Yeah, World War 3.
Yeah,
so, no, it's set in like Sherlock Holmes times.
Yeah,
which I like.
Who knows? Maybe we can actually kill Van Helsing.
Peaky Blinders.
I still need to see that.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go.
Why are we leaving so fast?
Because there's another game I want to show you.
All right. Well, I had something else to say. So you are basically. I wonder what the story is going to be about because you're basically you turn into a vampire. He said that wasn't his choice, so he was turned into one, right?
Yes.
Now he has to live this life. That happens a lot in vampire lore, where somebody has to live this life. They're not necessarily evil, so he's trying to use it for good.
They're trying. Well, they have to learn to live.
Well, not only that, but like you choose your victims.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting because
watch out, damsels. You're gonna be in distress.
Dude,
that's my victim.
That was wicked. Nice.
Yeah,
that was like slick.
Yeah, thank you.
That's like in the hole slick.
Why
you know what I'm talking about? Like
that's like
in the hole.
Based on your hand movements, that's like destroying the hole.
Whoa, no, it's like you know how like when you're at Chuck E. Cheese and you roll a ball,
and
it goes right in the middle.
It's like when Michael Jordan gets sucked into the golf ball hole.
When does that happen?
In Space Jams.
No, dude, I was gonna say Space Jams, dude. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. All right, guys.
A weird movie.
So, what do you think?
There's also a lot of sex in that movie.
Space Jams?
I was just waiting for your weird, like what?
I was thinking, like, I didn't see any sex in Space Jams.
I also watched it in Spanish, if you can believe that.
That must have been interesting.
I had Hercules, Space Jam, and Little Mermaid in Spanish.
I had Mouse House or
Mouse Hunt?
Yeah, Mouse Hunt. I had that in Spanish.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a weird one to have in Spanish.
It was a weird one.
Because it's later on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah.
All right. Later, guys.
Peace,
like,
guys.
subscribe, or don't.